Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. So this is part 4 of my visit to 15 Collingwood in Northampton, and there isn't that much to it, to be honest. There's only a few more bits of film left, so I thought I'd just wrap it up. And yeah, so I think we should just get on with the film, eh? So they've got this down as 1960s pressed glass. I've seen this in the catalogues. I think it might be Davidson. I might be wrong, but I think I might be able to find this. But I've not seen it like this before. I've seen other things that are lower, but not like that. So after much hunting, I think the vase is made by Baggley. I'm not 100% certain. This is the closest I can find to it, and again I'm back with 20th century glass as usual. Yeah, they've only got this shape, so they've got two colours in this shape. The vase up to about here is the same. On the one we were looking at in 15 Collingwood, it curls in a bit at the top and it doesn't have this scalloped top, but the base is the same. There's no star cut, because I've seen other similar things with star cuts. This doesn't have that. Yeah, there's no catalogues for Baggley that I can find. If anybody knows where there is any, I'd like to see. I did find this website and I haven't been able to figure out how to... But they have another bowl like that. But this has got like a different colour, different type of base. Yeah, I'm really stuck. I'm going to dig into... What's this? Yeah, they're not good. They don't have any. It says they've got additional resources. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, we're back here. 20th century glass. You click on the identification bit, and it takes you back. Whoa, everything lists 20th century glass, doesn't it? Look, and there's the other one, the other colour that I was talking about. But yeah, I'm no wiser. But oh, look, they have got the same colour here. Look at this and this. So let me stop a second. So after a bit more clicking, I'm back. Now, I saw this page here and I started to think, everything here has got a scalloped edge. Look at it all. So loads of it. This one's got scalloped edge. Okay. Scalloped edge. We did see there were other things. There were jugs. There was a little butter dish with a lid. Now, I saw something on here. So this looks like the one that we were looking at, and I click through and it's on Etsy, and look, it's the same. It doesn't have a scalloped edge. And what they are saying, and this makes sense now, because everything about it looks, you know, the thickness of the ridges, the way the base is, everything looks like it should be kind of. What they're saying is that this, and they wouldn't do themselves down like this. Okay, they're saying it's a biscuit barrel without the lid. And obviously, if it's supposed to have a lid, it wouldn't have a scalloped edge. Lidless biscuit barrel. So, yeah. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's still quite nice looking. Does it give a date on it? 1930s, which is where I thought it would be. I knew I'd seen them before. I've been through... And this guy seems to, yeah, I don't know if he hasn't given a patent number, but it's an explanation. It looks about the right size. It looks the right kind of thing. And the fact that he's actually saying there's something missing off it and he's on Etsy is almost unheard of. So I feel like I'm trusting him. Anyway, so that's where I am with that. Morano Geode bowl. See those around? That's quite nice. Looks very, a lot of them are scratched. This one looks very clean, so that's quite nice. Yes, you know it. I'm back with the 20th Century Glass website because I knew this geode was there, because I've looked at this website a lot. And yeah, so he's not certain who made it. He's given two manufacturers, Archimedes Seguso and Sendanese, as potentials, but the date he's giving is earlier than what they have in 15 Collingwood. He's saying 50s/60s. The book he's quoting is Italian Glass, 20th Century by Leslie Pinner. Now, my brother-in-law had that book and I did review it, and I do want to buy it. Yeah, so I'm open for Christmas presents for anyone, because I don't have that book yet. I did buy a few books after I visited my brother-in-law, but that's not one of them I've got yet, and I am going to get it. But anyway, that's by the by. Here it is. This is what it is. And nobody's exactly sure exactly who made it. It would be interesting to see what's in the book, but I don't own it yet. A few more bits here. We've got a Dartington little Tealight with the label on, and of course the ubiquitous Romanian glassfish. Yay! There's no seahorse here because this is not an antique centre. This book is Dartington Glass, the First 20 Years by Linda and Stuart Smithson. And here we are with the Tealight. It's called a Daisy Nightlight from 1983. It's an FT333. And it comes in clear and midnight. And ours is in, not ours, the one we were looking at is in midnight, which is the rarer colour. I know that because I don't see many midnight ones. Usually they're always clear. And it had the label on. I thought I'd show you the labels because I see people on Facebook not realising what it is that they're seeing sometimes. So this is the label, and yeah, so it's got this looks like a B, but it's actually DE, Dartington, England. They've made it into one letter, and this is the one. That's the one post 1983 with the gold, and then we got in black and red originally, early ones, and then a paper one. If you see a paper one, yeah, every Dartington collector will be after you because that wasn't used for very long. So anyway, that's what we were looking at, and so yeah, and the reason I was highlighting this DE thing is because this is sometimes just etched. So you'll see this mark, it looks like a B, and I see people on Facebook asking about this mark. Yeah, it's Dartington, England, and not a B. Got giant Impoli Genie bottle up here with the stopper, and yeah, remember I told you about how much the stoppers are worth? It's got one without the stopper. I don't think you can put a price on that one, but yeah, they make good money with the stoppers, and the stoppers are quite valuable in their own right. I thought I'd give you a quick look at how much those Genie bottle stoppers go for. Now I can't find them in the UK, and they're very, let me just clarify this, they're very, very popular in the US. Okay, so here's one here for £52.91 plus postage. I mean, yeah, you forget the postage. This is just converting it from dollars to pounds. Postage would be much smaller in the States. God knows why this one's £120, but this one's £44.99. If I go on to the next page, there's a few more. £56, £46. Any other tall ones? I think there were some more. Oh yeah, 152. I knew there was one that was a lot. £152. £152 for a stopper from Australia. Why it's so expensive in Australia, I don't know. Is there any more? I didn't. Oh, look, there's £70. That's another US one. So yeah, you get the idea. In some countries, not in the UK. in the UK, look, there's one there, it's £75 for the whole thing. So in the UK, they still have a lot of value, but because they are so valuable in the States, the stoppers, and it's usually the stoppers that are gone, yeah, they have a lot of value. This is a cute little set here with little liqueur glasses, little tiny tumblers, or shot glasses. And what have they got running on him? Art Deco. It looks very... I can put this here, yeah. Can you see the way the pouring lip is, the way it curves around and is cut at the top? That's a very Bohemian way of doing things. So I reckon, yeah, this is Bohemian. But they've not put anything on it. I might have a punt around and try and find that. We're looking at the glasmusterbuch.de website, which has got masses of catalogues in it. It doesn't have millions of Bohemian ones or Czech ones from that period. But I wanted to show you what I meant about the way the pouring lip was made, where it's sort of like comes up in a sort of like a little semicircle, and then it's got a flat cut top, and you can see most of these have it. Now, this is not a foolproof method, okay? So I know that Webb Corbett was also doing some of their decanters this way as well, where the pouring lip comes up, curves around, and then it's flat cut across the top. I don't know why they would do it that way, but that's the way we're doing it, as opposed to the natural rounded edge that you normally see. But this is a lot of Czech glasses like that, especially if it's post-war. So you can see that one's got the same. If I go back a page, actually this one here that's blown up, you can see it kind of curves up and then it's flat across the top, and that's what I'm talking about. But it's not, that's still not a very clear picture. There are other ones in here. If I go down, there's some cut glass that's a bit closer. Yeah, here we go. And you can see these, it comes up and then it's cut flat at the top. You can see this one. Oh, this was the clearest one. Look at that. You can see it in the semicircle there, and it's cut across the top. As I said, it's not foolproof, and you have to kind of like go by the style. Is it something that would be produced in England? I mean, look at the way these are cut. These are definitely not English. Yeah, this is just not something we would do here. So yeah, so this is glass export Norvibor from 1950 something. They don't know. Let me turn that off. And yeah, so it's something you see a lot on decanters. I think some French companies did it, but a lot of Czech companies did it. And I do look at the overall feel of the decanter, and I look at other things as well. Like I like to look at stopper pegs and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, and usually the stopper pegs are kind of okayish, not fantastic, not like a British one where it's like fits like a piece of engineering. French ones don't fit, are usually rough fitted if they're not that good quality, and Scandinavian ones are not well fitted, and that's the be all and end of it generally. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. That it looked like something from Czech Republic, just the style of it, and this pouring lip is a bit of a giveaway. So there you go. That's what I was talking about. At the back down here, this is like a garage that's out the back, can you see? And they have some mid-century furniture. This is quite big for a coffee table. If anybody's looking for a big coffee table. Underneath. Yeah. And very 70s looking. This is mahogany. I think it's mahogany. Table, go nice that is. And then what else? Yeah, these weird plastic chairs. I know that they're things that people buy. Yeah. And look at Urquell armchair. There's usually more than this in here, so there must have been. Usually it's a bit more rammed. Yeah, these are quite cute though. I don't normally do this, but I will for 15 Collingwood because I think they're the only place I go where they sell things online. So if you see something in my video, you can actually get in touch with them and they will sell it to you and send it to you. So they're on Instagram. I'm going to jump forward a long way because they have a lot of Christmas ornaments at the moment and Christmas things that are made by local craftsmen and stuff. I mean, some of it's my stuff as well, but look, there's a lot of. So if I jump forward away past all of the ornaments, you can see the kind of stuff that they normally have. So some of this is made by local craftsmen, and then you'll see there's sort of like mid-century stuff and other bits and pieces that they're selling. So it is a sort of like mid-century design shop. So if you're looking for some big Urkel armchair or something, this is the kind of things they have. But there is also a lot of local craft stuff. That's why I was saying, if you're looking for a gift for somebody who need a gift, go there because they always have nice things. So it's not just mid-century stuff. There's a lot of local craft stuff that they do, and artwork as well. Especially if you're in Northampton, because there's a lot of Northampton-based stuff. These are all landmarks in Northampton. That's an ex-landmark, that one though. As well as the mid-century stuff that they're selling. So there you have it. That's what 15 Collingwood is about. So there you have it, the end of my visit to 15 Collingwood. As you just saw on the Instagram, they do sell online and you can buy stuff from them. Well, everything that's in the shop really, because it is a shop. With that said, the references I use will be in the description below, and all the details for contacting 15 Collingwood will also be in the description below. And please remember to like and subscribe because it helps my channel. And thank you for watching and have a good evening. Good night.